It's Monday and we're mourning. We're mourning the loss of all pro Fred Warner after that hellacious injury he suffered yesterday. Um, I just woke up gut punched today, uh, pretty depressed. I don't know why it hit me so hard. I think we were on the high from winning that incredible Rams game, and the future was on a lot was hinging on this game, depending on whether the Niners might make a big splash in free agent or in the trade deadline to see, hey, can we make a run at this thing? We're in a good position. Niners can actually, maybe if we can find someone to replace Bosa, not replace, but supplement the loss of Bosa. Maybe we can get this thing going. We're gonna get some guys back: Kittle, Purdy, Pearsall. Maybe we can get some guys back and get this thing really rolling. Like the Niners put themselves in a good position. And then the unthinkable happened. Um, Iron Man, Fred Warner, who's only missed one game his entire career, suffered a season ending injury. And that was it. That's kind of when you knew the train went off the tracks. Like it would now at that point, it's too much to overcome when you lost two captains, two pillars of the defense. It just all came crumbling down. It was pretty apparent, you know, Tatum Bethune out there. I mean, the guy's got talent, but he's not Fred Warner. Fred Warner is a one of one. He he's not the best linebacker on the team. He might be one of the best linebackers in the history of the NFL. He is one of the best players in the entire league. There is no next man up. And I'm sorry, but there's a lot of fans out there calling me not faithful because I'm saying the season's a wrap. Um, I don't think you're faithful because you obviously don't understand the importance of Fred Warner on this team and what he means to this defense. You might be a fair weather fan if you're like, oh, we'll be okay without him. Like, no, you're not going to be okay without Fred Warner. Maybe if the entire team was healthy and Fred Warner was the only one that was out, we can make a trade at the trade deadline to get another, solid linebacker inside. But that's not the case. The entire team is decimated with injury, and Fred Warner was the last, superhuman person trying to hold up this building with one arm before it just all came crumbling down. The Niners didn't just lose against Tampa Bay. They lost their heart and soul. They lost their beating heart. Fred was more than just a leader in his position group. He was more than just the leader on defense. He was the leader of the entire team, the entire franchise. He's irreplaceable. And for people saying, oh, they'll be fine, have you seen the defense? What happened after Fred Warner went out of the game? It was pretty abysmal. Now you're missing Fred Warner and Nick Bosa. It's just not, you're not a contender. You cannot contend in the NFC without these two star players and starting five rookies on defense. It's just not going to happen. There is no playmakers. Fred Warner is the only playmaker outside of Demo Lenore that can make something happen, and that's it. There's nobody else. They could trade for a defensive end, doesn't matter. They're missing two all pro style players at two different levels of the defense. It is what it is, guys. That's just too much to overcome. I don't think any team can overcome that. Like the Niners are decimated offensively and defensively. This is not just one player, oh, next man up. There is no next man up behind this man. Okay? That is it. That's Fred Warner. He's one of one. That is it. There is no one that comes close. This man is the heart and soul. Did you guys not see the interviews of the team after the game? Trent Williams, Jair Brown, Demo Lenore, they all look defeated. These are two sides of the ball, not just defense, but offense too. Everybody looked like their soul was taken from their body. Okay? I don't know what to tell you guys. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you just got to be realistic. This is not being, you know, not faithful. It's just being not delusional. But prayers up to Fred. We're going to miss you, and hopefully you come back legendary.